Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Hey, be sure to get out to Cashwise. Sign up to be a winner of our backyard barbecue. A couple of more weeks left as we start talking about back to school time of year. So we'd love to come to your backyard. Cashwise brings all the fixins. You just give us the location. So we hope to see you in your backyard before the season's over. Weather-wise, after a couple of cool days, it looks like things are trying to fix themselves a little bit. Here's a look outside. Skycam shows we do have a few clouds drifting overhead here in the FM area. And as we take a gander at your current conditions out at Hector International Airport, we have slid back into those 60s, 68 degrees. Wind from the NNE, which stands for north-northeast at 15 miles per hour. Moorhead, 66 is your temperature. Grand Forks, right now we have a lot of blue skies up there, and a lot of our North Dakota counties seeing some sunshine today. And it does look like temperatures are warmer in the north and out to the west. 73 for Grand Forks. That dew point's in the 40s. That means the air over us is very dry. That'll have implications on how low we go tonight. Speaking of low, look at Bemidji, 55 there for Babe the Blue Ox. That's chilly with gusty north winds across greater Minnesota. It's kind of a blustery and cool evening. We have 64 in Lakes Country for you in Fergus Falls and 72 degrees up in Langdon. Wow, take a look at this. Here's a look at our radar. And as we take a look at the clouds, they've cleared a little bit from west to east across the region. And the wind is a little less gustier than it was earlier in Jamestown, blowing from the north at 9 miles per hour. Still gusty with spotty sprinkles here and there, hitting and missing portions of Lakes Country. So if you are out in Becker County, Otter Tail County, fast-passing showers are possible. Have the umbrella handy. For the rest of us, get out and enjoy the sunshine and the wind. It's going to be decreasing this evening as well from west to east. Here's a look at that hour-by-hour forecast, and it does show that all the shower chances stay off to the east in Minnesota. Again, there'll be quick-hitting showers, so if you want to go to the park or head out with the kids, it'll be all right. Just bring the umbrella with you. And if you're heading out to a Red Hawks game or a baseball game in the Fargo area, looks quite good. And the wind should be decreasing towards sunset as well. Temperatures overnight, watch this. Let's push the magic button, set things into motion. Those clouds clear, the wind becomes less gusty, and the temperatures plummet down into the low 40s briefly in some spots. It does look like, though, by daybreak we'll be rising quickly into the upper 40s and low 50s as you're heading out the door to work. That'll be a brisk start to the day for this time of year. By the midday hour, if you're heading out for lunch, temperatures will already be feeling warmer than they are right now because we won't have much in the way of wind. We'll have plentiful sunshine and a lot of 70-degree temperatures out there across the region. The coolest portion of our viewing area tomorrow afternoon is going to be in Lakes Country. Your wind could still be coming out of the north, although not as strong as today, and temperatures holding back in the mid-60s for the midday hour in Bemidji. By the afternoon, everyone should be enjoying at least 69 to 70 degrees. We'll have some near 80-degree readings for our westernmost counties. Just a few clouds in the forecast, not much wind, and temperatures that are getting a little closer to seasonable for this time of the year. That means low 80s for our western counties, from Fargo out to points west. And we'll see some upper 70s in Lakes Country. But out in Bemidji, it'll be a cooler day. Tomorrow evening looks very quiet as far as the radar is concerned. I think we can have no worries about any rain in the forecast for your Thursday. Your planner, tomorrow morning, rise and shine, 49 chilly degrees, a cool morning. If you have the window cracked, you may want to shut it briefly to warm up before you head out to work. 68 for your lunch hour, a light breeze, and a lot of sunshine. Into the afternoon, we could see 1 or 2 clouds, but by and large, temperatures returning to those upper 70s and low 80s for all of our western counties. That includes you here in Fargo-Moorhead. Take a look at the planning forecast. Now, across the region, we'll see afternoon temperatures that'll be in the upper 70s west. Out east of Fargo and into Minnesota, temperatures will be in the 60s. And I got to tell you, the planning forecast shows more beautiful sunsets like this one in Galesburg, captured by Brett Gullix. Look at that colorful picture there. We'll see more of these. Take a look at the weekend planner. Temperatures are going to rise into the 80s. It'll be hot. It'll be increasingly windy as well on Friday and into Saturday especially. Saturday night, we'll have a chance for some thunderstorms. Those could be strong ones, noisy ones with thunder, lightning, and hail. And look at how much we cool off for Sunday. It'll feel like back to school weather on Sunday. Speaking of back to school, a lot of folks moving into college, a lot of area school kids heading back to school with temperatures returning to seasonable 80s for next week. So we're starting to see a little bit more volatility in the weather as we head into the weekend. It looks like summer returns.
All right, thanks, Hutch. Well, later on in sports, the Bison are gearing up for Montana. What Coach Kleiman has to say on the time that they have to prepare But first, looking for something to do this weekend? We've got an apple orchard you can check out.